Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kade Plays Hellish Quart on this Sword Sunday. And our first matchup, so I'm doing more history buff mode because when I don't know what else to do, it's a good go-to. And I get Alexander for my first... my point. I don't know that I should have got that. But I'll take it. As always, the first couple of rounds I have to warm back up for it. Oh boy. Oh boy, coming out. Coming out. His point? Get out. Get out with this. What garbage. Come now. Come now. See, I don't want to get too close to Barabbas though, because he excels very hard in the punch in the face game. I say that and then immediately got close enough to punch him in the face. Oh, oh, fuck you! That was so mine. That was so mine. He chopped me, what, like across the chest, and I drilled my blade through his face. All right, we got Izzy and Laszlo. But it's gonna be Scoochie Laszlo. That's me. That's me. Oh god, I really, really adore Isabella. I think she is one of my favorite characters. So you can go high stance and then go like long with a lunge. But he's trying to rope-a-dope me. He's waiting for me to wear myself out. There it is. Now that I've gotten a bit better a hang of Isabella's stancing, like between like high stance, low stance, and knowing sort of what's a good situation to use those in. There it is. Right through the armpit. She does the little sword twirlies. And it's just, I don't know, it's so beautifully arrogant. In her posture. I just, I find myself really drawn to it. Now, I get Laszlo, and I gotta try and fight Marta. That went well. Okay. Big red machine on a roll, baby. Surely we can't do the same thing twice. Oh boy. I was expecting that to be so horrible. Because Marta's all pokes. Bakhmat was a race with small hairy horses used primarily by Tatars. Although small in size, they were unrivaled when it came to stamina and resistance to cold and hunger. Good job, the Bakhmat. I assume I'm saying that right-ish. Like, I'm just gonna go with I'm right. Usually do. That feels bad. I feel horrible. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, I did mean to, but I wish it couldn't happen to a nicer lady, I think is what I'm trying to say. Oh, she got me back on that one. I think maybe don't go low against Isabella is a pretty good thing, unless you see her drop her stance. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that was such a fucking scrap. That was such a scrap. She just... her guard was all there. I'm trying not to read the historical tips, the ones I know that I've already read, but I can't exactly remember. Gideon. Gideon, you are far too close. You need to step it back. You need to step it back. Gideon, don't. Ow. Why did this happen? Well, I know why it happened. Because I made stupid positioning decisions. He's just being so cagey. I can't get through that. There it is. There it is. I think So is Martha more of like a... Would I consider her more of a counter-attacking style fighter? Do I just need to kind of wait for somebody to come at me and then just step back with a fast poke? Or do I need to be... like, I feel like she doesn't necessarily suit being super aggressive all the time. Come on now. Come on now, Bubba. Everybody's drawn a little blood. Was it me? We traded the last point? Fucking come on, man. I want the win. I want the win so badly. And I have to, like, not let my hunger for victory overtake my logical brain. Which it frequently does. God, that lunge. That lunge comes out so fast. She's got one in both directions. She's got this one, and she's got that one. This is incredibly useful. Oh, and that's super, and the super, like, high back step. He's so just, like, he's so skippy. Ow. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Stop it. I'm gassing out. It's a stamina game. Come on. You know we can do it. You know we could do it. Oh god, this has turned into like such a there it is. There it is. That was such a tense, like, cat and mouse duel. Oh, poor Marta. She's all cut up. What does a true Cossack need? Bread step in the sky. I'll take it. Huge fan of bread. Don't know about step. Little mountainous for me. Oh no, Kalkstein. Alright, got him for a light touch. There it is. Took the hand. Yes! Yes, sir. Your hand belongs to me now. I will add it to my necklace of hands. Or, well... I think necklace might be a little, necklace might be a little much for hands, because hands are big and too heavy. I think maybe, I totally should have had that. There it is. There it is. Gut rip him. Yeah, hands are too heavy to make a necklace. Maybe more of a belt. But Izzy wears a belt. And I think she should have just like an arrangement of hands. There it is. Oh, the brutality. Just went in, smashed the guard, sliced the torso. Chinese tea was quite new to Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. First sources are from 1664. The King of Poland, Jan Kazimierz, wrote to his wife asking how to prepare it. Don't judge me on my pronunciation of Polish names. Please. I think I did a good job. I'm trying to do a good job. I are trying to show the respects. I get Marta again versus Laszlo, who's in just dodge mode. Alright. Caught him for 2 slices. So because Laszlo's coat's so red all the time, like, it was made red, so it is red all the time. It's so hard for me to tell when I put a wound on it, because I can't really see it. Until I get the point, just like that. Ugh, the snap. I love that. I know I say that every single time, but I love it so much. Alright, come on, zone out. Zone out. What you got? What you got? Chopped him on the arm. Alright, so I've gotten two light-ish hits on him. He blasted my guard there for a second, though. Okay, I have now tagged him 3 times. Oh, he's so slow. He's so slow. You're so out of gas, my man. There it is. Wow. The elbow and then just the little, like, tap in the chest. Like, didn't, like, run him all the way through. It was like somebody, it was like somebody using a leather punch. It was just sharply and exactly the force required to make the impression? I don't know. Okay, I got him 3 times. So that's the problem with Marta, is her damage is so low. There it is. There it is. Crack him in the face. Hit him with the stab. Just the snap that was almost disinterested. Today, Cossacks are mainly associated with cavalry, but in the 17th century, they were mainly infantrymen. That's a history lesson for you, boys and girls. It's the good stuff. All right, now we got Gideon and Isabella, which was a matchup we did the other way around earlier. Ow. Okay. Big long weapon, get inside the guard, right? Gideon does have that, he does have that one right there. Oh my god, if decapitation was a thing in this game... Well, actually, it is. And I don't know that I've ever shown that off. But there are... If you're on the... I think if you're at match point, there's like a grab move you can do that'll do like a short pre-animated takedown. Or like pre-animated attack of a decapitation. But I find it so hard to land against the computer, because the computer's like instinct for automatically countering grabs is obviously insane, and I think it does it like every time. I've landed a few. Oh god, she's poking me to death. There you go. Stop it, you wench. Yeah, but so I have landed it on the computer like a couple of times. But like as much as I have played this game, I think I've landed it maybe 2 or 3 times for as many matches of this game as I have played. Sharpness of the sword can make a world of difference in damage it causes. If the sword is not very sharp, it might not even cut through thick civilian clothing. I remember I made a hoodie joke. But what about a leather jacket? Let's expand on previous jokes. Alright, we've got Kalkstein and Laszlo. I do love the old Kalki. Because, I don't know if I ever went into this, but the reason I love Kalkstein so much is because the Schiavona that he fences with is probably the closest to the fencing saber I used to use. So it feels I don't know, respectful to my own history. I almost had your hand there, bud. The timing was not good for that. Why can't I stick a lunge on Laszlo today? There it is. There it is, the big hole in his guard that says, please ram a sword through my chest. Beautifully done. Now I've read that one for sure. Who do we have next? Marta and Zara. Okay, I'm going to be careful about getting that happening to me. Because I can't really go through his guard in like any meaningful way. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be super tricky. There it is. I got all 3 stabs in a row. Triple tapped him. Just put so many fucking holes in him. You would think he was a cheap belt. He leaves himself so open at certain times. I think if I stay just outside of his range, and then come with lunges instead of bad moves, They're right. Just tagged him in the face. That was so dumb. So wonderfully stupid. See, because whenever he misses, his sword is like way off center line for so long. There. Get back. Alright, got you for one. Got you for one. Got you. Come on, you're starting to run out of stamina, my dude. Starting to run out of stamina. I'm gonna back you right up into the corner of this fence, man. You ain't gonna have nowhere to go. Oh, so you're just gonna cut me on my face? You think you can just do that? This is dumb. This is so stupid. That's the fucking stupidest thing I have ever done. That is the ugliest, most talentless kill I have ever made in this game. That was so terrible. Alright, we're going to finish strong with some Izzy. Taking off a hand. One slice. Oh, that's the good stuff. Can I go 2 for 2? Yes, I can. Oh my god, it works every time. 2 more for the belt. That is beautiful. Never give a reason for a duel. Never be arrogant, because you'll be killed by any random man. Instead, be humble and demand respect. Pray to God, and you'll win. Alright, who's going to be our final round today? Please give me somebody cool. Zera mirror match. Drunken knife fight. Come now. Come now. Like, is this a thing where it just like it represents his internal struggle against alcoholism? Kind of like that very like JRPG thing. I took his hand. That should have been mine. That should have been mine. Okay. Or like in Zelda, anytime you have to fight like Dark Link or whatever. You know, sort of representative of the... Well, I suppose in Zelda you are actually fighting Dark Link. There you go. That's timing. But, yeah, in Zelda you are actually fighting Dark Link. But, so it might be a bit less of a metaphor. Oh my god, the eyeball. Oh, the eyeball. Oh, get out of here. Can you see me now? Alright, last round. At least it should be. Whoa, whoa. Ow. There it is. Okay, that was good fun. Wow. This was a really stupid episode. There's a lot of words on the screen, but the only words that matter right now are the ones I'm going to say. I have been Kade. This has been Hellish Quart. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.